Up on a poster, everybody knows that when we win it's 'cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that got you tall, that's right. We painted a window, we're finished, you better be ready to throw down. Calling us nameless, I'm missing the papers and we find our way 'cause we know how. Don't get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down into the hands or to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. The something in our touch, feel the rush. Yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful forces not to mess with. We painted a window, we're finished, you better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm in the papers and we find our way 'cause we know how. In our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Till the hands or to the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands or to the heavens.
Hey y'all. Hey. Happy 4th of July Friday. Hope everybody's having a nice one. Getting all your cooking done, I guess, if you're cooking, or getting your stuff together to grill out, whatever you may be doing. Hope you're having a fun time doing it. What are y'all doing? Hey. Good to see you. Oh, look, Blake, you already showing out. Member for 17 months. Wow. I need to do like one members only something, don't I? We'll have to work on that. Also, one of the announcements are we're going to be doing movie night again on Saturday night. So that's an awesome one, right? I loved our movie night, so. Okay, Hondo, be safe. No worries. You be safe. Hey. Woo, Samantha, you too. 17 months. Piper, 21 months. Oh my gosh. 16 months for Debbie J. Hey y'all. So I know you probably already saw my post. Queen Swags, how are you doing, lady? It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. 19 months. Woohoo. Yes, I fell asleep after breakfast yesterday and crashed. Slept last night, so I'm all caught up almost. I don't think you ever feel completely caught up, you know. But hey, Pallets. Thank you. I am well. I hope you are too. It's good to see y'all. Oh yes, and yesterday also I got the most beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, the pictures just don't do justice. They are beautiful. They are so beautiful. And I think it's actually a different florist. You know, because from Flava was sending me flowers from the hospital from y'all all. She's always dealt with another one And this one, this is a different one. So there's actually now 2 places, which I'm shocked by, that deliver flowers. We don't normally have any of that. We're so far out, you know. But those were gorgeous. Absolutely. Like, and so huge. Y'all are too good to me, for real. Seriously. So, I wanted to even go live because, like I've been saying I was going to do, to try to get us back in the algorithm over here, you know. Some reason I'm out of it when I went to the hospital and stuff. And we've been going to Rumble more and more. So, we're not really doing a whole lot over here. So, I need to get it back in there, you know. So, if y'all don't mind, just hit your thumbs up as y'all come in. You know, it'll throw us in the algorithm more if y'all are thumbsing it up. So, please just take a second and do that. Tell me when y'all see Danielle. Somebody let me know when she comes in here. What else? Let's see here. See what I missed. And just so you know, Freckle Face, you ain't tricked me. I saw you little sneaker coming in and always giving a small little super chat trying to sneak. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that, little sneaker, but I still appreciate you. Y'all are so funny. Some of the things that y'all do to try to get around giving me or doing for me, you're so funny. It's really sweet though. I do. You know, I can't get mad at you. It's cute that y'all try to get around the system of Jenny wants to know. I'm not taking from y'all, you know. I hate that. I really hate it that there are so many people in here. Hey, Miss Mods, welcome back. There's so many people on here that all they do is e-beg. You know, it is so gross. It is so gross. It's like, you know, some of them are like providing commentary and stuff, or doing research for, you know, true crime. I get it. You know, they deserve a tip. Give them a tip. They don't, you know, but the whining and begging and stuff, like, happy 4th, Miss Lizzie. I have not watched Michelle on any cooking shows yet, y'all. So I don't have any knowledge of what's up. I really don't. I have not yet. Because the time she's done it, I haven't. I've been busy doing something else, so. They don't need lawnmowers and refrigerators, right? It's crazy. Hey, Misty. Misty Miranda. I never could say your name. Hi, how are you doing? See, I get to see people that I don't see a whole lot when we do over here, you know? Because I'm going to try to make myself do it more often through the week. So I can see some of y'all that I miss, you know. Thank you. What the actual? Can you buy me bots for my channel, Jenny? I'm broke. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Ugh. We're going to get to some drama. I don't know. Do y'all want the drama first and the announcement stuff second? Or the drama second after all the announcement stuff? Which one do y'all want to do? Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Y'all, thank her for 5 membership gifts. Oh, I get to give mine too. Hang on, let me do that. You reminded me, Suzanne. I get to give y'all 10. What up, future Jenny? Or past Jenny? I guess it would be past. Okay. Here we go. Here's 5. And here's 5 more. It's the first of the month. You know what I'm singing? I bet some of y'all do. First of the month. I can't do it like they did it though. Happy birthday, Shannon. It's Shannon's birthday, y'all. I have already sent a birthday message. Hey, hey, hey. I know, Nana. You know what's crazy is my doctor has upped my allergy medicine to 2 different allergy medicines in the morning. And now instead of every 4 hours taking the other kind over the counter, it's Zyrtec. You know, after the during the day meds wear off. I'm telling you, it's awful. Allergies are horrible. Hang on, let me answer this message. Hey, freaking. Oh, really? Freaking 6 a day? Oh my gosh. You know, I don't want to say this because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I had to take allergy medicine. My flowers smelled so good. Oh my gosh, they were beautiful. And they had the sweetest smell ever, y'all. Ever. It is like, I don't know how to explain it, but I started sneezing. I had a sneezing attack. But they were so good. I mean, they are gorgeous. It's awful. It's the worst ever season, man. So, what y'all want? Drama first or second? Hey, Brenda. Oh, did somebody else? Oh, thank you, Crystal. Y'all thank Crystal too. Crystal and Suzanne. Yeah, I take Zyrtec probably about this time of day is when because I get up so early and take my morning meds. So could be, they go pretty quickly. So I always end up taking Zyrtec. And so far it's been actually better than taking the other. I kind of remember Zyrtec used to do all of it, but now it doesn't. Oh, I'm telling you. Shannon says she's 27, give or take a decade or 3. Happy birthday. I probably need to take my Zyrtec right now, actually. Thank y'all for reminding me. Hopefully we didn't give any haters memberships. I'm hoping at least. But you know how that goes. So it's your choice. Drama or announcements. I'll go ahead and make some announcements while y'all are deciding, okay? But put a 1 if you want drama first. Okay? While I'm getting my freaking allergy pill out. Oh my lord. Oh crap, I didn't even put the freaking thing in the chat. Duh, Jenny can't. Nobody come up if you don't send the link. It's one of those days. Alright, I see a lot of 1s. Barbie. 5. I don't think I said 5 for anything. Oh my gosh. Hey Dory. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Like a couple of years long. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you, Dory. I'll never forget you defending me against Yaba when she was giving me crap and trying to threaten me to go drag me on her big channel like I'm so scared. I was like, I'll never forget you defending me. If y'all didn't know. Yeah, you made her mad as hell. But I do appreciate you for it because, a lot of people are scared of the big bad Yama. I'm not. I ain't never been. But I can understand people being afraid of her, because she does have a big channel, but it's just from taking advantage of big people. Anyway. Oh, I bet it does, Hondo. Okay, so hey, Gemini Mama. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Hey, Hooker. Is Hooker in here? I didn't see her. Okay, everybody wants the drama first. We'll do the drama first, okay? Let me just get a link. There she is. Hey, Hooker. Happy 4th, Snoops. Happy 4th, everybody. We're going to get my channel back in the algorithm one way or another. Rumble, kind of. Us going to Rumble all the time. Kind of, made it quit being thrown out there. That's all right, though. Y'all keep thumbsing up, and that'll help it, too. Shaw, look at you, member for 30 months. I know, y'all, most people in here have been with me at least, up to like 10 years. A lot of people have been with me for 10 years. Boofer, Pammy B, Freckleface, there's OGs. I don't, it's kind of funny that some certain idiot says there's no OGs over here. Yeah, there are. You just don't know them because you were never a part of the drama community, you idiot. So, Shannon, oh my gosh, I've been with Shannon since before I even started streaming. Actually, before I even threw my channel up to use, and that's been 10 years ago because I've been streaming that long too. Nevaeh, happy 4th and 27 months. Look at you. You're still an OG too, though. Just keep it real, because you've been here at least 3 years too. So most of y'all have been here that long. It's just, we're a good community over here. Oh, does it, Louie? If other people share while I'm live, that's creators. Lanique, look at you, member for 23 months. Look at y'all. Been here a long time. Okay, let me send this link real quick. So, since y'all want the drama first, let's do the drama first. Okay. So, yeah. Drama first? Y'all say drama first? Okay, so this morning, because I yesterday went completely berserk, not berserk, but we had a long 3 days in drama. Most people here knew about it or know it was a long 3 days. Like we had a very, drama for 3 days. And I was going through an insomnia thing. It happens all the time. It comes in waves or little spurts. It just depends. This time it was a wave, and so I just rode the wave with the drama since I was already having an insomnia attack, you know. So I just went ahead and went with it. So I finally fell asleep yesterday morning after eating breakfast. It was at least like 10 a.m., I think, when I did yesterday. After eating, I wasn't planning to, but I finally went to sleep after I ate breakfast. So, I had set this stream to go then, you know, and I didn't. So I'm just glad that everybody knows me well enough to know I would never, on purpose, you know, do that to any of y'all. I think it's rude as hell when other people set streams, you know, and then don't ever show up. Yes, Queen, you know I did. I mean, I ate breakfast after talking to y'all, and passed the hell out. Just sitting, so, you know, I finally got up and laid down, and so, anyways. So I've been playing catch up all morning, right? Looking at the screenshot room, looking at the clips or the videos, what, you know, y'all telling me that or sharing that I should watch or look at that I've missed, you know, to catch up where my name's been called or, you know, that sort of thing. You know how we roll. I mean, so I've been. You thought I was drunk again? I was stopping. But so, oh wait, I might have sent it to the wrong. I didn't think about it. Hang on, let me send the link somewhere else too. Okay. I could just drop it in the chat. Hang on. Let me just do that too. So I was catching up. Man, I missed a whole lot, and I was only off for not even 24 hours. I mean, not even 24 hours I was gone. And it was so much this morning to catch up from. I'm like, holy hell. So, caught up, I think. I don't know if I'm all the way caught up, but I am caught up, you know. I don't know, Brenda. Yeah. Yeah, we've got Mo, Snake, Danielle, and Cats over here now, and a few others like breaking the silence. Like who else? I know, Pammy B. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. I done but sent it to the wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Happy 4th.
sorry.
No,
I sent it to the wrong place. So I'm like, duh.
Totally works. I got it.
So I was saying how I was catching up this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the some of the stuff I like skimmed through. What happened to be Amber, and her saying my name a couple times, you know, which I know I get. You have to mention my name, but like I have to explain that, like her, she, I can't even. I'm trying to walk a line here, but listen, the first part I need to talk about is AC, okay? Because in their heads over there, for some reason, they think that AC just found us. It makes no sense. AC shit show / authority check, everything that he is, blah blah blah, has been buddies with us for like 3 years or more. Like, why in the world do they think that they introduced him over here or over there? Like, and she thinks that, ugh, so annoying. She thinks that that I just introduced him to Bum. Okay, that's what she said. That I must have, like, he's now found out about Bum and going to use what? He's known about Bum for years. He knows exactly who our locale is. You know? It's so
That's the second time she's
stupid.
done that, right? With
Uh-huh.
That's the second, or I'm sure she's done it more, but didn't she do the same thing with John Yates? Like she introduced you to him, like
No, but yeah, I know who you're thinking. Yes,
or
she
not
did.
John Yates. I'm sorry,
It
Robbie.
was Steve Robbie.
Steve
Yes.
Robbie, yeah, not John Yates.
Yes.
Steve Robbie.
She did the same exact thing. Like, hello, I've been on here longer than Amber. Okay? Sorry, but I have. And so every time she does it, they sound so stupid. It's like, do your research, man. You need to do your research because every time it's been somebody, I've been here a long time. I know a lot of different creators, a lot of them. And most of them, I stay as much as I can in the neutral, you know. I'm like, that's been me, Hondo, and Benny's thing for years. We try to stay as neutral as we can, you know, if possible. And we have on most people, but you know, some people there are no way to be neutral with, you know, because they want to talk about you because they want the views from it, you know. But and last time I did see, I've got to do better at this part. Last time I did dig out the receipts, I just never showed them because I didn't want to get Robbie all up in it and fighting and stuff, you know.
Right.
But I did pull out. I'm gonna find it. I did dig up receipts of him. If some of y'all remember, he came on a panel for a little bit, you know, and we talked to him just last year. You know, he used to, he comes in my chat all the time. Him and Hooker do not like each other.
I remember seeing him in your chat. He was a mod for you for.
Yeah, he still is. He's still got a wrench. I try to give people that have, you know, they're content creators too. I try to mod them so they can drop their links, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we just, how funny how Snake had one before she went over to Bump, and now, you know, it's so funny that but that's why, because, you know, I wanted people to be able to share their channels. So that whole lie about I don't, you know, try to help people is just stupid. As usual, you know. Let's see. But yes, did the same exact thing with him. And what I was saying is, he knows that Bum is our locale. He had been in my chat before he went over to Bum's. He just went over there to troll her a little bit. So what?
Yeah.
And he came back. Like, they're so, I don't know how to explain it, but they think they're hot crap, you know?
Yeah, like it was her find or their find or whatever. Like,
yeah. Like, what? He's been in our community a long time. If people remember, it's been way back when we met AC. He walked figure skating coach home. Do y'all remember that? She had accidentally fell off panel one night, and she clicked a link to come back on panel, but she clicked somebody. I'm sure she hit the Discord or something. That's how it happened, and she ended up on his panel, and he was. They were all playing women mud wrestling, and she was saying, "Jenny, why are you playing this, Jenny?" You know, and finally they stopped and said something to her, you know.
That's so funny.
I know, it's hilarious. And he came over here with her to walk her home, is what he said. He said, I had to. I want to, I want her to make sure and tell the story
Yeah,
correctly.
that's funny.
It was hilarious. And that's when we met him. We've been cool with him ever since.
Oh, that's how you met? That
That's
is
how we
nice.
met AC.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's hilarious. And that's been 3 years ago, okay? It might have even been longer than that because I've known her a long, long time. So, you know, it could, I mean, it could be longer than that, but that's how long. And he's always came up and hang out, you know,
Right.
says hi. You know, I go over there when I can catch him live, you know. So, if Amber was paying any attention, of course, it was probably because of her drinking, maybe, but
Mhm.
she would have known that already been there, done that. We know him.
Yeah, you guys go way back.
She's so annoying. So let me see. Let me look at my note. Make sure I've said everything of that part. And nope, I didn't. And the reason he was on his Rumble channel and dropping his link is because me and Hondo told him that he needed to build his Rumble channel up and use it instead of YouTube because people will strike the hell out of you from over here if you play their content.
Mhm.
They're ridiculous about it. So the whole reason he got his Rumble channel, changed the name, did all the things, is because me and Hondo told him that's what he needed to do. You know, if he was gonna fight with certain people. Dummy. It was hilarious. I took a screenshot. He didn't even ask Bum if he could drop his link. He just dropped it.
Oh, the other night, yeah, I saw that.
That was so funny. I had to take a screenshot of it because
And of course, she's just so like new friends, you know. She's like, oh,
yeah.
the way she reacted was so funny.
The reason he knew where she was is because I was streaming her.
Mhm.
Like, leave it to Amber to completely miss the whole everything and say it, report on it wrong. Let's see. Okay, I got that point out. Here. Yep, he's had a wrench on my channel for quite a while. That too. Let's see. Oh, my Lord. He's. Oh my gosh, I can't read my own handwriting. Really? That's all. I usually type it out or whatever, you know, like put it in my little notes on my phone. Yeah. But I thought.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. And then I go back and I'm like, what the hell? None of this makes sense.
I know, it's awful. Okay, I was just going to say, and he has been popping in chat in Bums on the, like, over on her channel on YouTube too. You know, I've been streaming her and he's, you know, pops his little eyeballs in. Like, he's a troll. Hello.
That's
funny. Oh, my Lord. The other thing I have to say, Amber, you mentioning my name, if you're just telling a story, I'm fine with that. You've got to. Everybody's got to, you know, if you fit into a drama story, I get it. You have to repeat it. No problem. I don't care about that. But if you go after the mob squad, that's not sticking with the truth. You know what I mean? Like, those are our people. They're our people. You can't, like, go after our people and talk about us all the time and it still be a truce. That's not how that works. And correction, Flava never apologized to Amber. Not once, ever. Just because we laid our swords down and said, okay, let's not fight, don't mention each other, she didn't freaking apologize. And she's not gonna, because you did the worst. So, like, even saying that, you sound stupid. And I have to once in the world, I don't know if I'm going to get slapped for saying this, but oh my God, it hurts and it makes me want to puke. But Texas Girl was correct. Flava never apologized to you, Amber. Stop it. Give me a break.
Don't make Jenny have to do that again, Amber.
That's right. Oh my God, that's awful. Hey, Paloma. Oh, I feel like puking right now. Jeez.
It's always the worst.
It is. So, there's that. But you can't be like, hello, you dox all of the people from my subs, like my people, Mob Squad people that were kind enough to give you, what are they? Oh my God.
A cash app or?
Yes, the cash app.
Yep. Some weren't even, some of them didn't even give a cash app.
Yeah.
Just lumps of yours, yeah.
So you talking about them is, like, I'm not going to defend my people, sorry, but yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's just, so I thought y'all were moving on. These last two things that I saw this morning and heard like clips of, you are not. So what? I thought the whole reason for the truce and for us to lay our swords down, not say each other's names, was because y'all were moving on.
Yeah, it was a one and done, right?
Yeah, one and done. Well, I did my one and dones.
Right, yeah.
Like days ago.
Hey, Flava.
Oh, did you? Well, okay. Then I'll take that back. Flava did apologize. I missed that. I wouldn't be apologizing to her for nothing. She don't just, I mean, seriously. She gave as good as she got. So, anyway, you got to stop talking about our people. Like, that ain't how it works. Ugh. And thinking it's just, whatever. We don't want nothing to do with none of y'all. Like, I'm glad that somebody watched it and caught it, because don't be going after people, man. Leave them alone. Drop it. Move the hell on, man. So, I mean, the whole point is that,
Right. Yeah.
It makes no sense. None whatsoever. I cannot stand her. But I can ignore her easily, I've done it a million times. So it's not a big deal to just ignore her. And both of them, because I could care less what they do. Just leave our people alone.
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
Trying to think what else. Love you too, Flava. You be safe, okay? I was going to text you before I went live, but I thought you might have been resting, so I didn't want to bother you, but I see you are not resting. You are up, okay? I know you had a rough day yesterday. I answered her text yesterday and went back to sleep. I said, okay, I love you. I'm going back now.
I was so out yesterday. Yeah, like I woke up, saw somebody said something about a free stream, and I was like, okay, I'll do it, and then passed out right after. I was like,
yeah.
It was, last few days was just a lot.
I know. I'm so glad you filled in for me. Oh my gosh. That was perfect.
I'm so glad that.
Yeah, I know, Flava. That's a good thing to do. Really, it is. See, knock on wood. I've never said anything really nasty. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that is, but I'm sure it does. It is a good thing for you to apologize. It's for you more so than her. You know.
Pammy B, that drama hangover was a lot.
I know drama hangovers are the worst. I'm telling you. And it always, Mo, it always happens like that.
That was my first one for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it always happens. Like when we have a big drama thing happening, it goes in like 3 days, and then we're just done.
Yeah.
Everybody's dramaed out, you know. And I mean, it does. It happens in groups like that, like big time. It used to. We had so many people that were in our community. One, say for instance, I would stream and show proof of all this stuff and expose somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then every single channel that was in our community did their own thing on it and put their own twist on everything. So all day long, it would be nothing but that over and over in each, be like 5 different streams, 5 different people's, opinions and stuff that they saw that and caught that I didn't, maybe,
Yeah.
It would be like that all day. So everybody, yeah.
Cool. I love when that happens. Like I rewatched Flavor's stream from the other night and I was like, damn, I was on panel and I missed so much being up there.
Yeah,
yes.
You do when you're on panel. You do miss a lot. It's crazy.
And the best part was that part that you mentioned when was like, how do I pay my rent with no money? Like
oh my gosh,
your laugh and Flavor's laugh was the funniest thing ever.
That was the funniest thing. I mean, how are you that stupid? I can't believe it, but she definitely is that stupid.
It really is, yeah.
I did hear that not many people had a problem with it. I thought it was going to be a more outrage than there was.
Mm-hmm.
I was like ready to help you out there, but
appreciate that.
But there isn't. There really isn't, because they know what a dirtbag she is. You know what I mean?
That's what I've picked up. It's like, and I knew it was going to happen. It's like an invasion of privacy, but
yeah.
I mean, considering the person it involves, I mean, she invades all of our privacy. So, and it is on me. Like I went on someone else's panel and like whatever the case was, but like, I would do it all over again.
You're like me. Yeah. Once I do something, once I make the decision to do something, I'm still going to do it. Like, but yeah, honestly, and from hearing it, the hag's the only person that acted like she might have a little bit of problem, but who cares?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, then she was kind of saying, well, it does show proof, so I mean, good God, just shut up. Like, from
clarify, I did not hack anybody's account. I did not hack anyone's computer.
It was not hacked.
I see that going around a lot. It was, I did not hack her. I was given permission. I had permission. She should have taken it away months ago, but didn't. So throw that out.
Yep, her mistake, not yours. Hey, Emerald Girl, happy 4th. Emerald Girl's one of the people that have been with me for 10 years. Pammy B, Shannon, like there's so many people. Freckle Face, Boofer. Trying to think. There's just so many. That's why it's so funny when she would sit over there and say, look at your chat. You don't have any OGs. But are you stupid?
Look at your chat. You have nobody but bots.
I know. Oh my God. It's sweet. Sweet. What's the word? It's just tastes so sweet to hear it and see it,
Yeah.
Because you've been saying it for so long. Like trying to tell people, hey, cats.
Oh, and still denying it, even though it was put out there.
Cats. if I give you a wrench, will you please not block anybody? Like, listen, I've known her a long time.
Yeah.
She is quick to block people. And I'm like the biggest on free speech. Don't block, you know? So you got to promise me, cats.
No, she's don't give me a
Oh,
wrench.
she just don't? Okay. Oh, speaking of, look there. Who's in here?
Oh.
What is that? What is that right there? Hang on, let me scroll. What is that on him? Oh, I don't know. It looks like it's a wrench. Come
Would you
on,
look at that?
Scamber. Ugh. Give me a break. I had to explain that again. Over here. You are. I know you are quick, cats. I know. Hey, I had to explain again, AC, because some idiot thinks that you're going to be going after Bum because I showed you the goods. However, you've known that Bum is our locale for how many years now? At least 3, maybe 4. So stupid.
Has it been that long? God.
Yeah, it's been that long. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, she's gotten so bad though. Like, this is the
Okay. I'm not. I mean, I don't. People have been with her because I've only been around for 2 years, but yeah, like a couple who have been with her for a while have said the same thing, that this is the worst she's ever been.
Yeah, like this is like even the other time that we've searched, look, 52 months. And that's just since I had memberships. That's since the memberships were created, you know?
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Emerald Girl. I'm gonna come live tomorrow, on my birthday for a little bit to hang out with y'all. Look at you, Flavor. You've been with me longer than that. Because I'm not really counting the time you went crazy and went over there. I'm not even counting that. It was, though, because Flavor was new to YouTube, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't really know how to do and what to do, you know?
No, yeah.
So I excuse that. I was telling the story about figure skating coach and how we met you, because some dummy, look, there's Tracy, another OG.
9 years.
Yep.
Oh,
Almost 10, Tracy. Hey. See, some just don't, like, they're doing stuff, so they just listen and learn. But
yeah.
I've got a bunch of OGs that, you know, didn't go nowhere. Sometimes they might be listening to something else. Because, you know, I don't make it where everybody has to show up and they gotta, you know,
You don't send them a text demanding them be in chat or asking them where they are and how dare they.
Right. Nope, sure don't. And if they want to watch something else while I'm on, no big deal. That's why you have more odds, you know, like they might want to change in the whatever. There's Julie. Yep, you too. Julie's been with me 10 years too. 50 Shades, Julie. And there's Jessie Cat. She's an OG. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the stuff she said is just laughable, really, because none of it's true. But guess what? Everything's true about you, Mom. Everything.
Yep.
I mean, down to the bots that you're using. Been saying it. Oh my gosh. It's so sad because, look, what's funny though, it's sad, but what's funny is to know that most of her viewers are bots, right? And she has this big of a head. Like, she talks as if you can drop your Rumble link in here, AC. I told that me and Hondo are the ones that told you needed to go to Rumble so that when other people are striking your channels, you can go live over there and review it. Like, duh. You can drop it in here though, so people that weren't in my Rumble can follow it. It's crazy though. Like, she's sitting up there with such a big fat head, saying, "There's 405 people in here,"
God.
and imagine saying those words, looking at your chat, and knowing that you paid for 300 of them.
That's what like it gets me. It's that she's she's like, I'll get back to where I was. I'll be making that money again. But you're spending money. Like I get you have to make
It makes
money, but this is just stupid. Like what are you even doing?
It makes
Who are
no
you even
sense.
talking to? I don't know. It's crazy.
It makes none whatsoever. Why are you spending that kind of? See, the reason I thought that this tells you I know nothing about buying bots. I thought because Little Leg Day, the guy that he trolls,
Mm-hmm.
he on and off trolls him by buying some and like blowing his channel up while he's live. He's bought and showed like 800, 900 people being there, and he showed me the stuff, and it was like, so many cents, like 10 cents here,
Right.
stuff like that. So I thought, well, okay, yeah, it's because it's so cheap. That's why she's doing it. You know what I mean? That's how she can do it. But seeing the actual bot that she uses, they're not cheap like that.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pricey. And
yeah, I can imagine. I cannot imagine spending that much money when I haven't paid my freaking bills.
Oh my, yeah.
Now I could see somebody, doing that after, they've paid off all their bills.
Right.
That's why I've always thought that she isn't as not getting money as she says she is. But no, she's just horrible.
Yeah, her priorities are so.
Yeah, they're completely screwed. Tracy, did you see Mo's show where Bum has been buying bots this whole time? I mean, I probably do need to pull it up so that people that aren't usually here are here so they can see it.
Because the other night you said she always pauses. I didn't know this, that you buy bots while you're live, like that's how it works. And you said she always kills like a couple minutes and then she's like, hold on, let me blah blah blah, or she plays music or something. I was going back through a few of her lives and sure as shit, she puts everyone on hold for the first 5 minutes.
Yes. That I have, like, the only reason I knew that part is because of Little Leg. How he does it.
Yeah.
So with him explaining it, like, it has to be live, So she always puts everybody on hold, plays music or plays another song. If you notice lately, she's been on. So you can tell now if y'all listen when she starts every time, you'll catch it too. That's why I caught it, because Little Leg explained it.
That is so funny. That's a dead giveaway.
I know. Like everything she says about everybody else is so yeah. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Wait a minute, let me see what Tracy said. I know. Well, there's not many people giving her money nowadays. Not much at all. I mean, she's getting some though, and she's still using it for things that she shouldn't be.
Oh, that's right, Cats. She would do that.
Oh, okay, Tracy. Good. I thought you probably did, but I was just making sure because I want everybody to see that.
Yeah.
See all the dirt crap she's done. She is such a horrible human. And I don't get it. I mean, like, even listening to her saying, called me honey, of all things. That was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I think she's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
She's definitely crashing out when she starts calling you honey.
yeah, because that is weird. It wouldn't get nobody like it was just an idea of what it could be. They didn't say for certain you got a credit card in my name, you dummy. But
Yeah.
you did freaking put my address on something that get paid with. So shut up.
I wanted to say something about that. How I don't. I mean, when I restreamed her, she mentioned it. How it was me who set her
Yo,
up because I sent you a, a DoorDash or whatever. So I was the only one who had your address. But Karen, you had the C&Ds sent out to everyone. You had a
yeah,
different address a year before, so
that's right.
I can
See,
I can go back and forth with you all day, Karen.
that's right. Because see, you admit stuff you've done
Yeah.
totally different than her. Like that's how like we always end up cool with the people that come over here because I'm not mad at anybody for what they did when they were over there. I won't ever be because I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like Paige, like you, everybody that's came has said things they did. Like they had no problem admitting what they've done because they're trying to be cool and get it off of them.
Right.
So I don't ever like that was that. Listen, that did me a favor sending me sending me that stuff because I learned that I've got Uber Eats and DoorDash. I don't have many choices because we're in the boonies, but it still delivers. I didn't know ever, so I call that a win. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She thought she thought she was going, get you into get me mad at you. That's all she's trying to do. Listen, I barely got my voice from the last 3 days.
I know. Yeah.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about. No, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy that I've got those now. Um, and that makes me remember she sure did got somebody to send her something to eat the other night.
Oh, my God.
I know. The other morning, yeah, the morning because what I did yesterday morning before I passed out was I jumped in. I was up at 6 a.m. because uh, my body always wakes up at 6 a.m. No matter if I just went to sleep. It's just a thing. Always gonna wake me up. It's from years of it.
It's that internal clock, yeah.
Yep. So happy 4th, little leg day. Last leg trucking. I can't call you that. I'll get it all mess up. Happy 4th though. So see that? You see him? He's buddies with AC too. Actually, the way I found him was from going over to Matthew and AC's, when all the dumpling stuff was happening.
Mm-hmm.
The bum. So I went over there and found him. AC's actually the person that sent him a message for me.
Oh, nice.
And told him, well, I take it back. He was on their panels. I don't know if it was AC's or Matthew's, but I sent AC a message and said, could you pass my email to Little Leg Day? I'd like to get him on panel and let him tell his side of the story. And Matthew and AC told him about me. They told him live,
Mm-hmm.
So they did, that's how I met him. And, I love Little Leg today to death. He is so cool. He's such a cool person. So I appreciate that,
No,
But
yeah.
that's how, I've told this a few times, or said this a few times. I don't think I've said it enough, but it pays off to be friends and be cool with other creators. you know, rather than always turn on them and use them as content. That's because you have nothing else. Like,
Yeah.
she literally can't do anything else. She can't even think of anything to do. You know what I mean? She has
No, you're absolutely right. It's crazy. Even the people who are good people. Well, I'm not saying there's, there are some shit people out there, but yeah, the ones who like behind the scenes are good to her, she will just out of nowhere want to record a phone call and throw you under the bus. Like she,
Thank you, Tracy. Yes, absolutely.
she's
Her and another person on here, I won't say their name again, but they also do that. Like, it makes no sense to me. I'm not like, I have long, lasting relationships with people on here.
Mhm.
I don't just do that. I would never just do that for content. That's crap. I like to have long last, like, I have friends on here. Well, I guess truthfully, 10 years covers it because that's as long as I've been here. But really, I have people, content creators too, though. No, not just mods.
Right.
You know, I have tons of content creators on here. I'm still cordial if we got into it. Like Starlight, me and her got into it. We fought once because of somebody, and but you know, she got in touch with me and apologized. I apologized to her. You know, we're
Right.
cool nowadays, so I pop in and see her. You know, we were actually friends at once. You know, we're still friends, but I don't see her every day. You know,
Right.
but you know, I'm just saying there are tons of people like you want to, if you're a creator, you want to make friends like that, you know, so that, like, for instance, when I was, do y'all remember, do you remember the Kyle stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when that was going
That
on,
was the hats, right?
yes, the
Okay.
hats.
Okay.
When that was happening, and I did a stream on him, I didn't have all the stuff, you know, because it's been years ago. It had been a long time. So Starlight had tons of it. You know, she's the one that covered it in our community when it happened the first time, you know. So when I covered him, I didn't have all that. So Starlight gave it to me, you know, gave me what I didn't have. I mean, that's how people help each other,
Right.
you know. I didn't have all of it. She had stuff that really needed to be seen that I didn't have, you know. So she gave me the rest of it and came up and helped me, you know, when they had outrage about it for me. And I went live, you know, she came up and helped defend me, you know. So really and honestly, I don't know how other people don't understand that, you know. But
just don't burn all your bridges, and some people just
it's crazy. It is so crazy that they, you know, that's how you can tell though that she's on here for money and scamming, not you know, to really be a creator. Like even Flava's learning how to do that. She did such a good job. I know I bring it up every time, but I'm so proud of it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, with
she did such a good job with covering what's her face now. What was it? Yes.
Love Notes.
And I introduced her to Moon, and they collabed on it. You know, it was such a good, like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right. Yeah. No, I remember I would peek in.
Yeah. Like, really, that is, though. That's, collabs are what, like, good, you know?
Yeah.
It gives your audience and your community, like, a taste of different creators and, you know, different stuff where they can go, like, you know, we can go over there. And
that's what I was going to say. It must be nice, like, you know, with being a sub of hers was always, she'd burn her bridges so quick, and she'd have fights with everyone. It's like, okay, we would be cool in this chat for like a few days, and then we weren't allowed to. You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah,
it's nice
yeah,
to have every like you can go where you want. YouTube is such a big place. Like, there's no
it
reason
is.
to fight everyone else's battles and like be in everyone's beef. You know,
Yep, I
or just
agree.
not have them at all. Like you guys,
Yep,
you know,
yeah.
shit
I
is
mean,
exhausting.
that's yeah. It's so awful because we see it, you know. Like
Mhm.
we were watching her turn on people that were just there, you know. Oh, it was so awful.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. But speaking of that, which is, you know, what we like to do. Like I'm big on. I don't care where my subs go. You know what I mean? Like I can speak for Flav on this too. She's the same way, you know.
Mhm.
Like because I know myself, I even do it when I'm watching somebody. Like the reason you see the like the count go up and down is because people are clicking in, clicking out, clicking in. You know, like I know myself when I'm watching somebody, like it's a whole thing. Okay, even like when I'm watching, say I'm watching you, Mo, and somebody else in another community is live that I really enjoy too. So I know myself sometimes I click in, listen for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I click out and click on them and listen
Mhm.
for a few minutes. You know, if it's like nothing major. The other night I wasn't clicking nowhere. But but you know, I'm
Yeah,
just saying I know subs do that. So and I don't take offense to it.
Mhm.
Like, you know, it's YouTube. People are adults, you know.
Yeah.
But so I know people do that because I do it too. But um, that whole being butthurt about subs going different places, I can't hang with that, man. I
Mhm.
can't, like there are people that have really chatted in bums that come over here every once in a while. They'll ask a question or you know something
Right.
like that.
Mhm.
Never attacked them, not ever. I've shown them what she is when they gave me the chance when they pop up. You know, I've
Right.
proved them. Like I see that as a moment for me to be able to show them she's a scammer. You know, but
Yeah.
I'm not mad at them. I'm not going to do it ugly. You know, it says how she thinks she's going to buy you. Oh my god. Um.
She doesn't even have a bank account. Like, she only has a Cash App and Venmo. There's no way she's gonna finance a car.
So I haven't listened back. I haven't listened to your stream. I listened to part of it, and then I think I fell asleep. But so I don't know if she said everything or not. But has she yet? Um,
Oh, she
said
was just
about going
winning.
to. Last I heard was she was getting up and going to the dealership. Has there been any?
Nothing since then. No, I didn't even, she was just car shopping. Um, she said she was pre-approved and showed a few cars, and that was it. But
Okay. I was wondering if she mentioned it in last night's stream or
I don't think so.
you know anything if she had that she went to the dealership because remember she was getting up early and going so
Yeah, I don't buy it.
she's such a liar. Oh my god.
She was arguing with people in her chat about her, not having a license, and I don't think she ever got to follow up on, whether or not she went to the dealership, but I call bullshit on that for sure.
Yeah, me too, but what's hilarious is she really thinks for her to really think that she's pre-approved.
I know.
Oh my god. Yeah, wait till you have to put in your information to find out. Oh my god. Without a job, right, Dee Dee? She like I get those things all the time, you know, with the key. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Oh my goodness, yeah.
They broke that up yesterday. I was like, oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, she actually, like, yeah, she is
Yes,
the
she
type of
did.
person.
I bet you she thinks that she's got it.
Damn it, Snake.
She got one of those mails.
No, and it says pre-approved, and she's over
Yeah,
here telling her
yeah.
son, I'm pre-approved. Let's go car
Hey,
shopping.
Hannah. Wait, is it Joanna? Jonna? I'm sorry. Will you tell me how to say your name?
Jonah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know she's gonna wake. Like, I don't like the lady, but one day she's gonna wake up and realize she's being used and she looks stupid. So we'll see. Um, ooh, I had my throat from yesterday. I swear. Oh, hang on. Let me look.
She said it's like Jonna?
Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Hear what? There's nothing on it. For crying out loud. I don't know. I got tagged and said, please hear this. There's nothing to hear. I don't understand. What in the hell? Anyway.
Oh, I got one too.
Yeah, hear what? I don't get it. Do you? Please hear
Is she telling the three of us to hear you? I don't. Maybe she forgot the link. You forgot the link. If you're listening.
Yeah, you should have. You forgot to put a link there for whatever you want us to hear. Yeah. Danielle, you better bring your butt in here. Somebody tell Danielle. I know she's around now. Tell her to bring her butt in here so I can give her a ranch.
Where's Danielle at?
No, I saw her in Discord somewhere. I just don't know where. I've got so many freaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so real quick before we make more fun of that, let me go over what I was talking about. So this, I'm doing a new. I don't know what it. I figured she was Snake. I just want to go ahead and put it on her so that I don't forget. I don't want to, forget about it and then. But anyway, so I always see. This is why I'm a creator. Just so y'all know, not you, but in general, the haters, because I like to create ideas for my community to do, like to improve, help, to make it fun, different. That's why. And so what I've come up with, I know I told y'all about. It's called. Hold on, let me get it. It's called Subside Hustle. Right? Remember I was telling y'all about that? Yeah. So I would like for y'all to, anybody and everybody that has a different, like if you have an Etsy shop or if you have a hobby and you make stuff and then sometimes you sell it, anything like that, anything that you do, even if it's not your side hustle, if it's your actual hustle, or job, I would like for you to put together like a little folder, of pictures of what it is, and like answered the question of why you got into it. If you have a story behind it, tell the story behind it. Like, for instance, saying, I started making these keychains. I'm just picking something out of the air, okay? I started making these keychains because, I used to work and now I'm retired and I, keep myself busy by doing this. And I sell them, just because, there's so many of them and you just would like to, just for a hobby, a side hustle, also put down like, how much how much they are, and then put, the link, whatever it is, to where people can go and buy them. That way we can drop the link and the community can go buy from their community,
That's so smart, yeah. It's a good way to network too, because
Yeah.
like I'm always looking for a place that does like t-shirts or prints for,
Yeah.
like my side thing. But yeah, it's such a good way to like collab with people and just
Yeah.
network. That's so smart.
Yeah. And it's kind of like buying from your own community, like
Yeah.
kind of like buying from what are they called? Businesses, the little small businesses, family business.
Mom and pop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like supporting,
Yeah. Your local business or your mom and
yeah,
pop.
yeah. So but I know that people, all small business, I couldn't even think.
Yeah.
But it's kind of also, I know that some people don't want their voices heard, or don't want to come up because I'm part of the drama community and you could be a target, right? So I get that too. So if you don't want to come up, just put together a package for me and I will present it to everybody for you. That way you're not a target or whatever, or you just don't want to get known. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Some people are too shy to do that sort of thing,
Right, yeah.
So I understand that too. If you'll put together like, some kind of a project that, like, put together a package of the stuff, like, and email it to me or send it to me in Discord privately. You can also get me on Twitter, but you're gonna have to tell me because I don't go check that often anymore. I've moved from Twitter to Discord mostly. Discord and email. Email's
That's
good.
nice.
But so send you pics of the things I've made. Okay. Country girl, do it, but put it together also. Write out, what got you started doing it. You know what I mean? So I can tell like your story, but the story behind it, that's always interesting. Hey, country girl, happy Fourth. So, and I'm gonna do that, like those streams. I'm gonna separate from my streams. You know what I mean? Like my normal Wednesdays and Sundays. There, I'm not gonna have those there. I'm gonna do it separately. Hopefully, I can do those during the day where, people that I don't see often.
Oh yeah.
That don't come to those, But anyways, I'm gonna do it separately. So because I want, people to be able to click on it and find it from that. Like,
yeah. That sounds like fun. I like that. I like that idea. As soon as you put it out, I was all for it. That's so smart.
Well, it's always some way, it's a good way to give back,
Yeah, absolutely.
Our community does so much for us. It's nice to,
right,
do
yeah.
back for them,
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, so that, and then I want to tell you about, there's, if you look mobily, I can't find, let me see. I can't remember if I was able to find it, through, hold up. 1 second. Wait. View your channel. Okay. No, you're not able to see it. If you're on like a computer or a MacBook, I think we figured that out. You can. It's only for mobile. So if you look at my channel from your, like, I think iPad shows it too. I think iPad shows it too, but definitely on your phone. If you look at like my channel, look at the top, and it'll say "Visit Community." I wish I could show y'all.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm trying to. I don't know. It must be just from. See, I can't even share my screen and show y'all because it's not. It doesn't do it on the PC or computer. Like on MacBook, I can't find it.
Have you done the I mean, I have it pulled. I don't know if you want to share my screen, but the iPhone mirroring. I mean, yeah, it definitely looks like something just from your phone, but I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so cool.
It is cool. It's a new thing, but it's not. It won't show it to you on MacBook. Like if you go to my channel on MacBook,
Mm-hmm.
it won't show it.
Yeah, I see it on the phone. Well,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone. That's so cool. I did not know that.
So if you go in it though, it's a tab. It's right under, like it's on the main page on my channel. Go to the main page where it shows you home. Go to home, the top, and at the very top, hang on.
Do you want me to share this or look at this and then you let me know?
Okay. Let's see. I'm getting the girls are. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, hang on. Thank you. Oh, can you share it?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you can show it. That way they can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all see that right there? It says visit community. See right there?
Okay, let me go back.
If you go under the tab of visit community, now we have a community. And look, put on it newest.
Oh.
Look, now scroll. You now yourself, after you get through the ones of mine, go ahead, scroll. Keep scrolling. Okay, see that? Y'all can actually post pictures yourself to each other, to me. You can just post your own posts. I put rules like no family pictures, okay? I don't want nobody seeing any of y'all's family, But you can make your own posts there. Kind of like, what I think it is, Mo? I think that they, YouTube, if you notice, they made the shorts kind of like, just like TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And then they do their lives, their mobile lives. You can actually give money like you do on, what is it? TikTok.
Right.
Their mobile. And then what else?
That's so cool.
I just lost my. Okay, so what did I say? They've covered everything. I think that they're doing this part like Facebook. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to cover all other platforms.
Oh, I see.
Trying to make it where YouTube, you can only see on my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Snake. It's got to be. I don't think they've made it for nothing but mobile right now. But I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Y'all can post, already it lets you put like,
these are so pretty.
I know those are so gorgeous. They smell so good. But y'all can post anything you want, but you have to go under the community there tab, and then you'll see it.
Right. So that makes sense. And so I would just post here, and it would be my own post as Mo under your community.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little community thing, so everybody can. I thought that would be cool for everybody. You know. So some of the girls figured it out and have been putting little, but I hadn't had a chance to talk about it, and tell people. So
I was wondering. I saw the post that I just saw right now scrolling, and I was wondering what it was, but yeah, that makes sense.
You can enable it, and
that's so cool.
It's right now in what do they call it?
Like beta mode or something.
Yeah, it's in beta mode right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's so cool. So you were saying just to post people who have their own side hustles. You said to post them here, or this is just to like communicate with each other or update each other, I guess, right?
Yeah, that is cool to just
yeah.
You and your community. And I put it for subs. I didn't put it just members. I put it for all subs.
That's cool.
Okay, so next I'm gonna what is it? Dang it. Oh Lord. Now I've gotta I don't know if I'm gonna play this or not. Okay. You can move it now. Thank you.
Do I hide it or do you take it? I don't I see hide. Oh wait.
Oh, okay. It can be either of us.
Cool. I'm still learning.
I know it. But you can, stop sharing, or I can stop it. So I could have done it, but StreamYards, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm just stuck using them and have to pay that much, but it's a community page. That's right. Yeah. But they're the only ones that do everything that I, want to do. So Discord tags. I want to talk to y'all about Discord tags. Also, I'm going to start, movie night back. We're going to start Saturday nights. Trying to have our movie nights. So it'll be not this Saturday night because it's my birthday, but next Saturday I'll start it. So, okay. Then Discord tags. Okay. You know the little tag they make now Discord where you can have a little tag beside your name? I'm going to explain in our next voice chat. Huh?
In Discord, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. No, you're fine. In Discord.
Okay.
Like, I wish I should have grabbed a picture of somebody's so I could show y'all. Yes, I am, Pimmy B. I'm going to force you. Oh, my gosh. Okay, you know what? We'll watch Annabelle, but y'all cannot laugh at me when I scream. Look, we had a movie night. We used to have movie nights all the time, every Saturday night, or at least one Saturday a month, And oh my gosh, one of the movies we watched was Annabelle, and Val was in there scaring me, and it was like scary movies don't bother me. They never have ever, unless it's something that could really happen. You know what I mean? Then I'm scared. So I was, like, oh, it was Megan. Yeah, it was Megan. That's right. It was Megan. Hondo's the one trying to get me to watch Annabelle that I wouldn't.
Annabelle.
That's right. It was Megan. And when freaking there's a part where she pops out. That's right. That was it. Yes, it was Megan. And there's just this one part. It scared me to death, and I screamed. Val's over there laughing and carrying on.
Oh, I can't do. Yeah, if it can happen in real life, I don't want to. I can't watch it.
What? Please. Okay, let's see here.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Hey. Good morning. Or afternoon. It's afternoon now. Okay, somebody wants me to check something. Let me check it real quick, like. Ooh, I see toys dancing. You gonna behave today? And the buddy says, no. That's cute. That's cute. Y'all see? I think it'll be fun where people can oh look, Angel Goodness posted too.
Oh,
See?
cute. That's quick.
Yeah. They're figuring it out. Good. I think it'll be fun, where everybody can post. Just another thing you can do together.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of where they were going with it. Trying to do it kind of like Facebook, which I haven't used Facebook since I was a teenager, years
Yeah.
ago. I haven't used it.
I was so lost trying to navigate on it the other day.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh my God. If you're going to do a 10-minute video, why would you use that long freaking dadgum?
Oh, did we get an update?
That's why when I'm doing short streams or whatever, I only use my little one,
Yeah.
intro, because I don't want people having to wait that long
Keep
every time. It's a thing for us on, our days that we're streaming. I don't know. I get in the mood and use different intros too. But I have to always use our Mom Squad song because they always love to throw the birds. Okay, let's see.
Hmm.
Sorry, y'all. I'm listening to.
Yeah, I was reading the transcript. I was trying to get a. Oh.
Yeah, because I still ain't gonna play her over here.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but it's become you can't trust, So, woman in the yard. Woman in the yard. I'm gonna have to look that up. You missed everything, devious. Did I miss a lot? You missed a whole hour and 30 minutes. Look at you walking in all late. Take you in a short. You may love. Oh, okay. Also, I don't know if you've said something about this or not, but you can't let Hag over there sit and talk crap about us, too. That ain't cool either. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to listen to the rest of it. My head automatically started hurting. Okay, let's see here. Let me just check my notes that I finally wrote and see if there's anything I forgot. Anything at all before I go back to laughing about some idiot. Because I'm going to tell you, that was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time about her saying she ain't got no money for rent. Googling it.
Yeah. Hey Google. How do I pay rent? How do I pay rent with no money? The best part is her little Google in the back. What is it? It's hey, yeah, her little Google in the background is always telling her to go to bed every night.
Oh, is it?
It's tired of her shit too.
I didn't hear that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and she'll yell back. She's like, "You gotta."
Oh my gosh. Is it a horror movie?
Her Alexa, yeah. Okay, her Alexa.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. I catch fish. What? Oh, he's flattered. Poor Hondo. He's dyslexic. His
Okay,
type
maybe
is,
down.
we learned to like spell by sounding stuff out, our
Yeah.
generations did. And so that's what he does when he's spelling stuff. But he's dyslexic, so he always, gets the vowels most of the time like flipped, So if he's trolling, you can tell it's him, like every time. So that's what's so funny about her always blaming him. And I'm like, there ain't no way in hell Hana would have spelled all that right. Like, what the hell? That's why it's so funny. She's always blaming him.
It's probably just her trolling herself now that we
Yeah.
know all these accounts.
We've had somebody, like an old friend that, turned on us or whatever, that has actually trolled with spelling things wrong so that Honda would get blamed.
That's funny.
And I was like, well, they know it's not you though, because they were too stupid. The person they were trolling, knew better, but it's kind of funny. But like, see how he spell, and it's because he's dyslexic. Like that's
Yeah.
Of course, I'm being nice and giving him a way out, but
yeah.
but really and truly, it is. I'm always like, if what gives like, knowing me, like I have pet peeves, okay, of spelling and like saying two and two.
Oh yeah.
The 3 twos,
Yep.
using them wrong. Ugh.
The theirs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am too. Yeah. Well, I think it. What does she say? She uses instead of granite, or no, instead of granted, she uses granite, and I'm like, oh, it's not like a kitchen counter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get it. Same with the twos. But I think everything she says just annoys me at this point. So.
Oh yeah, I know it happens. Like her just breathing and saying something annoys the hell out of me nowadays.
Yep.
And I've gotten really bad since I started restreaming her. I've gotten really bad about tuning her out. Like, and then I feel bad and I'm like, because, I can't say what she's saying or what she's talking about. I can't respond about it to the chat because I tuned her out.
Yeah.
But she's one of the, we just learned a long time ago, like how we tune our parents out,
Yeah.
So I just have a thing. She's one, like when Benny and Hondo are annoying, I tune them out, like we used to, when we would have like a meeting or something before a stream, if it was something we had, had to get right or whatever, had to go a certain way, I would always make them have a meeting with me so they'd behave, and know what I was going to talk about.
Right.
And then when that part would be over, me telling them, whatever, we're going to do this first and that first, well, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When that would be over, and they just chat with each other, and I would tune them out, because they were, well, I was working and finishing whatever,
Right, yeah.
So sometimes it's not intentional even.
Yeah, it's
Get
habit,
on my nerves. Yeah, she just happens to get on my nerves bad enough that my brain is like tuning her out.
Well, she's either like she's either grifting or not taking accountability for shit she got called out on. That's all she ever does. So it's
Yeah, that's it,
you're not
Becca.
really missing
It's called
anything.
selective hearing. Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
She really car shopping again.
Oh my God.
It's so funny that that whole key thing, she got a key in the mail. Oh, that's hilarious.
I know.
Oh yeah, Suzanne, or she's hurt. Something's broken.
Oh my goodness, I've got a ton of emails. I didn't realize this. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I haven't checked my email in a while, so oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. And some are coming in because I said, email me. So
Okay.
with the whatever you want to do about the Subside hustle.
Mm-hmm. That was fast.
Yeah. I don't know that the ones that just came through are for that, but I'm thinking at least one of them is. Y'all definitely what's this? Oh, story time. Story time with Smokey.
He was so funny the other night when he was like, "What? You guys are her friends. Why didn't you tell her that she looks awful? Like, how are you gonna do it like that?" I was dying laughing. So funny.
I know. Smokey is hilarious. I've known him maybe 5 or 6 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he actually came over here when the trauma is what I called him. The trauma community merged with us. So it was with the what trial? Oh my gosh. Now I can't think of the man's name. And it's the one that Marissa did a horrible parody about.
Um,
Oh my gosh. Chris Watts. Yep, that's it. Thank y'all. See, y'all always help me remember stuff. I'm telling you, I didn't have like horrible memory loss or have a hard time until after I had COVID. I'm telling you, it is.
oh, really? And it just
Yeah. Now it's like I can't think of what I'm trying to, sometimes
right, yeah.
I can't remember stuff. It's crazy. And then I'll just suddenly lose my train of thought when I'm talking. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot to me lately.
You might be glitching, Truth. I don't think we're glitching up here. It might be you. You might have to refresh. COVID brain. Is that what it's called, Suzanne? I didn't know there was an actual thing.
Yeah, that's it. That makes sense. So I've heard a lot of people talk or mention it. Just the forgetfulness and not being able to remember.
See, there's Hondo. That's one of the pet peeves I have. He spells us, U-S-E. Keep the E off, Hondo. I read it use every time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But okay. I think I covered everything that I needed to. I think. Oh wait, maybe I didn't. Hang on, let me just look through and make sure.
Check that list.
It's been a hey, Miss Mama. Oh, Miss Mama's just now listening. She's at the gatekeeping part. See your comment?
Oh yeah.
That's how you know that. That'll happen to Mo. You know, people come in your chat and they're watching from the beginning,
I
trying
like
to
that.
catch up.
Yeah, I mean, I like that because it like actually they're actually starting from the
Yeah,
beginning. You know, they're
me
not just
too.
coming in the middle or wherever you're at. And
Yeah, me too.
oh,
I think that's cool.
yeah,
Um, so I always, I know they'll get to the part where I realize it, so I
right.
always mention it because a lot of people will, be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
But there are dumb dumbs that don't realize that's what's happening, and then they say all kinds of stuff to the person that chatted. What are you talking about? They're so rude.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen a person be as rude to people as that one does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's awful to people that she's expecting to give her money,
Yep. Oh yeah, she's the worst. I used to, her, you know, the whole thing with like me helping her because it was annoying and the dead air, and she
Yeah.
couldn't find stuff. So I would like text her and I'd be like, "What are you looking for? Like, can I help you? Because it's been 10 minutes and you haven't said a word." But she's not muted. I can hear her, and like I'm sending her a text and I can hear her talking shit about me on the live. You know what I mean? So I'm just like,
Yeah.
"You're such an ass." But
She is for real. But I get also, like, I understand people stay over there because they made friends. Like, I
yeah,
get it. There's a whole chat of people that, you've grown to love and care about. So
absolutely. Yeah.
I completely understand it, man. It sucks. I'm glad this time around a lot of them that y'all were close with also left with you. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that's a blessing,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely is. Yeah, I mean, there were, are still some over there, but like the group, our little group that left,
Yeah,
so thankful for them. Like
yeah.
they've been so supportive, like with
I
all
know.
of this.
Yeah. Some of them are some of the best people. You
Yeah,
know, we actually got to meet them and, you know, get to know them, and they're still getting to know them.
yeah, yeah.
So that's cool. I think that's great. Oh, do you not, Bumscum? Some people do just to let me know they're here. They'll be like, they'll type, I'm starting from the beginning, so I can't hear you, but I'm here. Something like that. I think it's cool.
Bum's
What
been so funny.
she is hilarious. And let me just tell you, because she can't really hear me. Oh wait, she must be caught up. She is gorgeous too. I have seen her. She is a gorgeous lady. We got some of the prettiest people, man. I'm telling you. Of
I was gonna
course,
say because I'm so used to her picture, and I'm like, ugh. But
I know. Me too. She really is. What's so funny is there are so many people that have trusted me with their everything, like
mhm.
with their pictures, their family pictures, their names, addresses, and I've never not once shared any of it. I never would. That's why it makes me so mad to know that that's what, that mom does that to people.
Mhm.
It it's so because like as a creator, you're being trusted. Why
Right.
would you ever break that trust? It's so gross.
And yeah, she can't. I mean, she's quick about it too. I mean, just because
Yes,
she's
she
been
is.
trained, like she has put all of us out there.
That's why I constantly try to tell people when they're new, don't don't Cash App or PayPal anybody on this freaking internet, like on YouTube, on Rumble. Don't PayPal or Cash App.
Mhm.
Please just give through, even though it takes 30 to 40%, which is horrible.
It's safer.
Just just please super chat or Rumble Rant, do that sort of thing. Give that way it protects you. Nobody gets your information like that. I've been saying that forever. And it's so funny. I heard somebody else say that. I, they can't have a thought of their own. I swear to God.
Oh
But
God.
as long as they're given that,
Mhm.
as advice, hey, I'm good with it because more people need to just do that.
Yeah,
Because,
that and your email, if like a creator's like, hey, email me at blah blah blah, like
yeah,
make up a fake one. Just
yes,
don't
make a
have them.
fake throwaway. Don't ever email them with your name.
Yeah, and your
Real
phone
name.
number, don't ever, make a
Yeah,
fake one because I mean, it seems like I would
yes,
tell you from personal experience, like I was like, sweet, I'm gonna use my real name or my normal email that I use every day. That was a mistake, and giving
hmm
her my phone number was a mistake because you can look up everything with that,
yeah,
right?
yes. Don't give your phone numbers. Yes, make
Yeah,
it like there's a couple of different apps that you can download that will give you can get a number from, you know, and use it from there. Do that. Google. There's always Google Voice.
yeah,
You get a number for that. Don't send. Don't give anybody unless you do 100% trust them and you've known them for years on here.
right.
Don't give them your number because you never know. Unfortunately, a lot of these people that have channels use those things. Like they'll get close to you and get your phone number and all that stuff, and then later on, have an argument with you, and then use everything that you've ever shown them, and then look you up too through your phone number.
Yep.
So,
I just know Vilma's. Yeah, Vilma. I went to her house back in October of
oh,
last year. Sorry, I was behind in the chat. I was trying to catch up.
see here.
Not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't cut me off. I'm just looking. No, you didn't at all. I'm over here looking for something.
Okay.
So, what was it?
Yeah, Snake. That was. She's a dead giveaway with all those text messages she sends out.
Oh my goodness.
Is it as bad as a so yeah, I mean it wasn't like as far as like cleanliness, it was cluttered. Like I mean it smelled like a casino and dryer sheets when I first walked in. Is the best way I can explain it. But yeah, I mean yeah, it was I don't want to say gross, but it was gross. The dishwasher wasn't working and there was dishes and old water in there. The yard was, I don't know. I was excited to leave and check into a hotel, especially because our water got shut off while I was there. I could not wait to shower. But I'm wondering if Nightmare texts Lena again.
Yeah.
Mayor.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Lena.
Yep. Well, the link is pinned if you want to come up for a second. Probably be easier, y'all to chat. Let's see.
Exactly, Bones, yeah. She tries to intimidate us and so that we shut up or don't say
Oh,
anything.
man, does she ever?
Yeah. That just makes me want to do it more, Like she's like, you better, you like both her threats. If she knows I have something, she's always like, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. I think not. Karen.
Oh, thank you, Be Kind. I sure did. I remember. She can suck it. But that's because she asked me to show it,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it. Yeah. 1 o'clock. Let me.
I would never show somebody's picture without them telling me to, But she wanted, because Glam called her ugly, she wanted me to show her how she wasn't ugly, and she wasn't. She was gorgeous. But I didn't, give any other information. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. I can't believe finally got everything. I think it's everything. It's everything I can think that I wrote down. I've probably forgotten something to.
Yeah, as soon as you end it, it's gonna come.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'll be here tomorrow, so if I forget, I can just say it then,
Tomorrow's a birthday
or make
stream.
a video. Huh?
Mhm. Tomorrow's a birthday stream.
Yeah, tomorrow's
Did you
gonna be.
have did you set up a time or I
Oh,
remember?
you know what? That now you just saying birthday made me remember what I was going to say.
Oh well, there you go.
Me, woo. Okay, so Flava and Mo, and I guess me too, had the idea of for Bum's birthday doing a marathon, starting where everybody plays some of the history, right?
Mhm.
And Flava's like, "You can get that together, can't you, Jenny?" Cause like, hello. So of course, I'm like, I bet I could. Let's see. So I've been getting together all the clips, and I did get a started on a thumbnail. I haven't finished it quite yet, but I'll show it to y'all. And what we're thinking, anyways, is for all day on Bum's birthday, we each go live at a certain, at times, like one right after another, and we redirect each other. Of course, I don't think we can do the redirect thing, because I don't think we can do it on YouTube. I think she would try to strike everybody that did it.
Oh, well, you can do I mean, on Rumble, it's a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we
the
can't
raid. You
use
can raid the next person, right?
yeah, yeah. Did you do you know, does Rumble have any kind of redirect thing?
Yeah. You just raid the next person's. So it's called raid, right? And then you just put in their URL, and it sends all your people over there.
Oh, cool.
So it's
Okay.
exactly like a redirect. It's just called a raid.
Okay. Awesome. 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 That's what we'll do then. I hadn't looked that up yet. That's the one part I hadn't got on yet. So thank you. That's good. So we can do the raid thing then, and it'll send everybody. So what I'm doing is it's Bum's birthday expose extraordinaire, and produced by JWO in production. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. It's a marathon though, so I gotta fit marathon in there somewhere. But
Oh, I can't wait. Love it.
see up here where it's a 1, so I'm gonna put a 2, 3, 4, for all of us. So it'll be whoever starts it will be the first one, and then the second, da 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 da. And because it's a Tuesday, guess what? Paige can do it too. So she's going to be doing it too. So it's going to be me, Flava, Mo, Paige, anybody else that would like to also do it. We've got plenty of clips. So, like if Just Keep It Real wants to do it on her Rumble channel, that'll help also get her subs over to the Just Keep It Real channel. Anybody else that like, I'm here for it. If you want to do just a stream playing it, you don't even have to talk. Just play the hook up your channel to share screen and show the push play on the clips. This morning I was able to get Savage's clips in her playlist, so that's a whole lot.
Oh yeah, she has a good one.
Yeah, she's got good ones. I want to start with hers or maybe sprinkle them. I don't know how. Yeah, could be. I don't know if you can't do Rumble premieres over on Rumble, but they don't have that option yet. They'll eventually get it. Hey, Lee, see, I've been here almost 2 hours, so you get to watch 2 hours on YouTube. um. Oh, that's a good idea. Um. But we're working on it, so it might not be perfect, but it should be pretty funny. Uh, we'll just give her a slam birthday, and man, I was thinking Paige's needs to be her new stuff that she found needs to be the boom at the end, but it'll be too. I think it will be, the end. She won't be able to, because it's nighttime. So.
Oh yeah, she's ahead of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get with you because are you? Well, I'll message you about the clips. So I can add some or run some by you.
Yeah. No worries, but I think that'll be fun.
All
So,
right.
so y'all stay tuned for that. Okay, we're working on it. Hopefully, we can get it together. I hate to even do it because she gets so excited that she's talked about the weirdo, but some of these make her cry. So it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. She's already talking about playing her clip from 2 years ago, or her birthday from 2 years ago.
Oh, God.
No one can strike it, but
here, yeah, I heard that too. That's not necessarily true. Guess what, Bum? You're too stupid to live again. You're not supposed to strike them after it's been released. However, it is possible. The people in the 90-day community did it to Brooke over and over and over and over. So, just saying.
Yeah, just because one person struck it doesn't mean it's safe from others striking if their content was played.
Exactly.
Just saying, Karen.
Yeah, you need to get with Brooke about that there, Bum. You big dummy. She knows nothing. I swear. It's so irritating. It's so irritating.
She really doesn't.
She's like one of the main people that puts out so much misinformation. And that is one of my pet peeves. I cannot stand it.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. Yeah.
I am big on that kind of crap. Hondo would say something that was completely wrong. And I'm like, no, and he thinks I'm picking on him, but I'm not. It's just a thing. I can't stand it,
Yeah, she'll block you from chat because she's always right. She'll even ask Google, and she'll tell Google they're wrong or it's wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can be wrong about something and be told I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So as long as you're not coming at me ugly, I'm fine with it. Like, and usually, even if you're coming at me ugly, eventually I'll say you were right.
Okay. Yeah,
I hate to, like, I can't stand to tell certain people they're right, but I still do. I still give kudos if enemies even say something that's correct.
Yeah.
I mean, I just puked a little bit having to say somebody else was right earlier at the beginning. So, Lord have mercy. But there's Pretty Sweet Pea. You're going to have to watch the replay. You did make it, though. Happy 4th of July. Because we've been here 2 hours. I'm about had it now. But I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, thanks for having me
with me. Thanks for hanging in there with me.
Absolutely. I was going to ask you, your birthday live is scheduled, right? Did you pick a time?
Yeah, it is. It's scheduled. It's been scheduled for a week. I went ahead because I knew I'd forget,
Yeah.
But the time might change on it.
That's what I was wondering if the time might change.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on it.
The time might change, but it's definitely tomorrow. So,
perfect.
Thank you, Mo.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for.
Thank you for helping carry this bum load.
Oh yeah, anytime. My pleasure. All
And
right, you
for
have a good 4th of July, everyone.
all right,
Happy 4th. Bye.
happy 4th. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go. I appreciate Mo, man. She's done a whole lot. She's a good person, man, that got screwed over by the bum. Completely screwed over. Everybody, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I'm trying to get us back in the algorithm. And I've seen people come that I haven't seen, so we are getting somehow. They could be just feeding me live from my community posts, but still, everybody, I hope y'all have a really great 4th. I'll see y'all though in Discord. I am gonna have a voice chat today at some point, so might be this afternoon a little later, but I will have one. So I hope everybody has a good one, enjoys their family and food. Thank y'all for always being awesome. And if there's any questions, you can always ask me. No big deal. I will eventually answer. But thank y'all. Oh, you work tonight? Oh. Well, I don't know that anything will happen tonight, to be fair. But if it is, we will be there. So, y'all all have a good day, good evening. I love you and appreciate you. See y'all later. Okay. Much love.